I will ask you before we get to some sense talk. Your first NHL game, you assist, you get your first NHL point. I believe it's on Steve Thomas's goal. If I'm not, I could be wrong. Or Wendell Clark. So I just want to know, like, you're a Toronto guy. You're now playing for your hometown Leafs, and you've just assisted on Wendell Clark's goal. I guess, can you take me through that moment?
Well, the way that whole weekend shaped up was different, Wally. It was like I played college on Friday night. We got smoked 8-1, ended my career. My one goal was my 30th, though. So, I mean, I had my guy. But so that was it. And I knew I was going to turn pro, but I thought I was turning pro like on Monday. Like I was going to have the weekend, tidy up at school, do whatever you're going to do. And so I went out on Friday night. Imagine, like 4 years, all my buddies, careers are over. Like it was a night that did not end until the day. Like it was maybe 5 or 6 in the morning. I came stumbling home, wasn't driving, of course. And my phone rings at like 7:30 in the morning. I'd been asleep for maybe an hour and a half. And it was my agent, Pat Morris, like, listen, things are moving quickly. Leafs want to sign you. They want to get you to Tampa today. I'm like, what? That can't be. So I was so tired. That was my overriding feeling about the whole first game. I was tired. I was like, yes, I just want to sleep. But yeah, it was cool. Although I remember I was so nervous, and it was an optional morning skate. So you can imagine me. I'd never been to pro camp. I'd never been drafted. I never played World Juniors. I don't know one single person. And back then, you don't even get to watch the team while you're, like there's no center ice. Like I didn't see the Leafs play. I didn't know any players on their team except for Felix Potvin and Wendell Clark. Like I don't know who Todd Warner, Freddie Modine, Steve Sullivan, Jason. I don't know these guys. Never even heard of them. So I go there and I'm waiting for, they're writing down the lines on the board. And I don't know what I'm playing with. I don't know. Mike Murphy's the coach. And so he puts down Mats and Freddie Modine and Sergei Berezin, I think was the first line. And he goes, Wendell left wing, Sully, Steve Sullivan in the middle, who just got traded for Doug Gilmour, and then puts 20, Mike Johnson. And I immediately looked to like Sully and Wendell for some sort of acknowledgement, like, all right, we're excited to play with you, or it's got to be okay. And Sully's face was so disappointed. He's like, he's cursing. He's trying to make the team, and he's trying to, establish himself. He's like, I don't want to carry this rookie college kid around. He was so rattled. I'm like, oh, no, that's not very good. But we went out there. We played Tampa. They were terrible. I played like 17 minutes. I had like 5 or 6 shots and killed penalties and picked up assists. I got cut for 12 stitches over my eye because I had been so used to leading with my face mask because I'd never in my life not worn a face mask. Never once. Not in junior, not ever. So I was going around the net. Rick Tabaracci gives me the, like, skate a little wider, just puts his hand out. And I unwisely just let into his butt end with my face, like, because that's what I do. And it just ripped me open here. So it was an eventful night. But yeah, I got an assist. So it was, at least I got on the board in my first game.
Wow. That's pretty good. I had no idea. I looked up and saw that you had a point. So did Sully warm up to you shortly thereafter?
Yeah, we chuckled about it later because like him and I were kind of at the same points in our career. Like we were trying to both show that we could play in the NHL. So and he turned into an awesome player, like really, really good. But he's like, I didn't do that. I'm like, you did, Sully. You did. And Wendell was probably stifling a yawn while I was getting introduced. He was not that invested in anything.